Hit the screen there. Yeah, there. Top part, so it focuses it. Yeah, see how it does that?
So we're down deep in this cave, kind of underneath the field, and we got a little baby bat sleeping up here. Sound asleep. There's even some kind of almost stalagmite looking formations on the walls and some fossilized rocks. It keeps going down too.
All right, Blake, you ready to get this black truck dirty? Taking it to the forest today.
Yes, sir. Always ready to get dirty.
Yep, out here in this beautiful area. Gonna explore the woods today. About time to get this truck out into the wilderness, do some off-roading, you know?
I'm ready to get my cave on.
Yeah, do some caves today, man.
Craving caving.
Well, you come to the right place.
Excellent.
All right, we're climbing around, getting dirty out here, enjoying the adventure. Some interesting karst formations, rocks out here. Now I know there's some caves around this area, so we're gonna journey further into the woods, see what we can discover. You see any of those rocks?
No hidden cave treasures just yet. Niner. Where the cave's at? Over.
Walking from the flatlands of the areas where Blake lives, flatlands of Florida.
Flatlander.
Not many know that Florida has a lot of different terrain here. Sinks, karst formations, cave areas. In this area of the forest, we're already seeing some really interesting terrain. There's actually a cave not too far from where we're hiking right now. Looking forward to checking this out. Oh yeah, let's take a this way. There's the entrance. Made it to this area of the forest, and there's a really interesting cave entrance here. I'm gonna climb down in here and check out the area. Blake, we're walking on hollow ground here. Looking down into this cavern here. We're gonna be really careful. We're gonna climb down into this area. Rocks are slippery, so anytime you're exploring around these kinds of areas, be very careful, use caution. We're down in this cavern, looking at some of the rocks in here. Interesting textures on the walls here inside this cave. Ancient place, huh, Blake?
It sure feels ancient, yes.
Dark in here. Really interesting, huh?
Really interesting.
Wow, look up here at the entrance.
Body armor and a beer. Of course. See, I would think over the years a lot of stuff would kind of like fall into probably down into there. I think there'd be like animal bones in here, if nothing else. I guess when it rains, it probably gets washed way down in there. Somebody's like, hey, I'm down here. Easy with the rocks.
Blake, so you're telling me there's someone down there, or maybe something living down in this cavern?
There's a little hiding spot down here for sure.
You never know what could be down in these places.
So, somebody enjoyed a cool beverage down there.
You know what I'm thinking? Skunk ape would hide down in here. This would be a good spot for a skunk ape, wouldn't it?
This would be prime skunk ape.
We might have to start searching around down here. In fact, I thought I heard a sound coming down in here. A slight hissing or a growling type sound, but I wasn't sure if it was wind. But way back in here, huh, Blake?
Pretty deep down, yeah. About as far as I can seem to make it.
It may go back further in, just the passages are narrow down here as you get further in these caverns. Interesting exploring down in this area, Blake. Imagine the people that's been through this cavern over the centuries.
Absolutely. If I was a native thousands of years ago, this would 100% be a great spot to stay.
You explore a lot of caves in the southwest area. What do you think of those in comparison to some of the caves in this area of Florida?
They're similar in their own way. They're all caves. There's some very large, beautiful caves in the southwest. One big difference for me is that you see a lot of cave art and pictographs, petroglyphs out in the southwest, and you, for whatever reason, don't seem to see rock art here in Florida anywhere.
Blake, what are you talking about? I see some rock art here. Look, you see it?
You're right. Actually, I stand corrected over here. We've got Seth was here, so we have some natural Florida rock art.
Seth was here long ago.
Seth was here. I would guess somewhere in maybe the last 5 to 10 years, Seth was here, if I had to take a stab at it.
According to your calculations?
Yep.
There you go.
All right, making our way out. Sneaky little cave entrance here.
Looking down in there.
She goes down. Looks like somebody drew a little cross.
Getting thirsty out here. I tell you, I'm out caving. I start craving. Liquid death. Murder your thirst. Yeah. It does murder your thirst. It quenches it.
It really does. My thirst is dead.
We're drinking mountain water. Drinking water from the Alps here. But we're almost in the mountains here, it seems like.
This is...
You know, the water, it flows down into these areas, and it's, you know, just nothing beats it.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. I can just imagine a waterfall just gushing here and just drinking from it when I'm drinking out of this can. You know?
Mm.
Liquid death. Murder your thirst. Cheers. Try and get some sponsorships, huh?
Liquid death. If you're listening, we're ready. We're ready to be on your team.
We're ready for the challenge. Drink as much mountain water as you need us to.
You wouldn't believe how many people are not properly hydrated in the woods here that we come across. We could save a lot of lives out here.
Let me tell you something. One of the most key factors of hiking and exploration is keeping an eye on your health, and being hydrated is the most critical part of your health. Is definitely to keep fueled up. And what better way to do that than with liquid death, mountain water, right from the Alps. Right here. Look at this. It's like
Amen.
we're in the Alps right now.
Amen.